One from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
One of the many factors tonight, of course, the matchup we've all been waiting for between Victor Wembanyama and MP. MP got the win in the first meeting, and he's looking to repeat that success tonight.
Well, when it comes to unicorns, Wembanyama may be the most mysterious of them all. He's a freak athlete, over 7 feet tall. He is a matchup nightmare for any defense that has ever been created.
And MP and company are hoping to duplicate the success they had in their last matchup against this team. But they have to be prepared for adjustments from the opposition.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point. Here's Jones, true on the 14-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
A swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Jones against Morant. Over Jones. And it's Morant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Morant against Jones. Morant left side. MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Johnson can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it's showing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Conchar. Left side, Bain. Feeds it to MP. And then Johnson with the dunk.
What a finish there by MP. Look, the defense has been put on notice.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Memphis. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Vassell against Adams. Back to Vassell. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. And he banks in the layup.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside, Smart. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Jones kicks to Johnson. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Payne finds Johnson. Smart against Vassell. Passes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6.
No, anyone.
And it's Morant.
thank you.
And time on the assist by Johnson.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
From the high post, and he connects with the jumper. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And what makes him so special as a big man is how skilled he is. I mean, he can contribute in any number of ways.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs leading it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock, and Jones subbed in for Payne. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Memphis moving it around. Left side Rose. Outside Smart. 5 on the clock. Over Jones. The Grizzlies with another miss. San Antonio's gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They've got Jaren Jackson. Johnson is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Smart, and it's Rose in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson against Johnson. Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Memphis, they come in off the loss to Sacramento. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were
after
type defensive team not too long ago, but the last few seasons they have played impact defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Kings made some excellent plays. He scored 22 points and with 6 rebounds. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Pass to Wembanyama. No good on the 3.
The tables have been turned on MP compared to their last meeting. He's got the better of that showdown. This time, it hasn't been easy.
Adams, the pass to MP. Adams trying to free himself up. And the dunk by MP.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Wembanyama. Off target with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Smart dishes to Johnson. That shot off. Good defense by Wembanyama. Smart against Jones. Now, here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Johnson with the drive, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Sinks the 3-pointer. Wembanyama has got 9 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Rose goes in. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Johnson kicks to Jones. Outside Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And there's the pass to Johnson. He dishes it to Adams. Jackson deciding where to go with it. It's a tie game in Memphis. Gonna step away briefly.
Surprised that first half went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Johnson outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now, as he rank himself, he says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Jones finds Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. San Antonio.
A timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success, too.
Passes it to Sohan. Back to Jones. Here's Johnson. Johnson with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And with Tim Duncan and Dave Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Down low, and the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Shoots from the elbow. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama has got 5 points now in the quarter. Johnson with a screen on Jones. MP with it. Jones covering. Morant. And Morant throws it down.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Morant. Wembanyama, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Bane. A 3-ball. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
And Wembanyama outside. Danny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Crenshaw. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Johnson finds Bane. Johnson sets the screen for Bane. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Bane. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Johnson outside. There's the pick. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Barely beating the clock. Good awareness by Johnson.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Bain kicks to Smart. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Memphis moving it around. Here's MP. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Johnson, that's for 2. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And how about the energy on D from him?
Jones against Morant. Now the pass to Vassell. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Back to Wembanyama. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. In at the guard spots. Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with John Conchar. And it's Johnson in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Johnson with a screen on Morant. Jones, the pass to Vassell. The three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Johnson dishes to Morant. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Conchar, the pass to Morant. And taken away by Johnson. To the paint to stop the run. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jones.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. To the inside. Out to Morant. Johnson, the pass to Morant. Pocket 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Rebounded by the Spurs. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Goes up on the high post. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Jackson. Morant off a pick from Johnson. Morant dishes to Johnson. Missed inside. Spurs trail by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Johnson.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. On the wing, Johnson. Conchar covering. MP inside. Wembanyama on him. Now Johnson. Good defense by Wembanyama. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.